Uh, uh, did the boogeyman scare you again? Even worse, huh? Guess that means tonight was another fail, huh? Geez, sunshine, your dating luck is just the worst. Some might say that you've got a shitty taste in men. Hey, I said some. I would never say something like that. No. Alright. You woke me up, so I guess you have to tell me about it. Was he as bad as that dude who rapped the entire day and then tried to sell you his mixtape at the end? Yeah, that's hard to beat, but I gotta admit that tape kind of grew on me. Uh-huh, I saw it lying around somewhere, and I'm way too nosy not to give it a listen. And surprisingly, it doesn't completely suck. Like, come on, table for two, beats for you. That's kind of cute. I mean, setting aside how creepy it is to make a mixtape for someone you just met on Tinder. You know what? Scratch that cute part. That dude was weird as hell. But anyway, enough about history. This date, the date you went on tonight. Tell me about it. No, no, no. You can't be serious. I'm sorry. You can't. No, you're making that up. A mime workshop. That's even a worse idea than going to the movies for a first date. Like, why would he choose something where you literally can't talk? So what, you just mimed back and forth all night? That's crazy. Of all the dates you've been on lately, this might take the cake, and that says a lot. Seriously, your ability to pick the biggest weirdos on those dating apps should be studied. It's genuinely impressive. Excuse me, cutie. Have you didn't choose me, I chose you. Okay, alright. Yes, I did. Okay, you know what? Let me retell the story because it seems you've forgotten how it all began. Picture this. Freshman orientation, chaos reigning supreme. There I was, a knight in shining armor, weaving through the crowd. And then, amidst the madness, I saw a mystical person, lost, holding a campus map upside down. Excuse me, who says a knight can't wear Converse? We're in a modern fairy tale after all. Anyway, can you please refrain from interrupting me any further? I'll take questions at the end. Thank you. Now, where was I? Oh, right. There they were, a damsel in distress, if there ever was one. So I approached, offering my humble services as a guide. And what did they say to me? You seem capable enough, I guess. And in that moment, I knew that this was the beginning of an epic saga. Uh, yeah, totally epic. I'm expecting a full trilogy out of this. We might even get a spin-off series if we're lucky. And I can't wait to see the big fight scenes over the last wing on movie nights. Listen, any spicy wing, you're going down because I can take my spice like a man. You? They'll probably have to hire stunt doubles for the fight and for you, if you somehow beat me, for you to eat it because you cannot take spicy food at all. Right? I mean, Both, I mean, they can just get pretty intense. But there are no friends when it comes to Wingstop. You should be grateful that I let you win so often. Yeah, okay. Okay, listener. Okay. Sure. Yeah, okay, yeah. You can keep telling yourself it helps you sleep at night. But we both know that I could pin you down in a second. Oh, well, you're awfully loud for someone who relies on my exceptional cuddling skills every night. Well, well, I guess if you don't want it, all right, then I'm sure you'll have no problem sleeping in your room tonight. Oh, it's about time. Oh, I had this big bed all to myself. Oh, sunshine, cutie, I appreciate your concern. But really, you don't need to worry about me. It's not too big at all. Up. Up you go. Off to your room, since you don't need me. I'll see you tomorrow. Oh my god. Oh my god. Someone help. Help me. Help me. Ah. There's a little gremlin clinging to me and it refuses to let go. Ah. I'm so scared. I'm gonna die. Okay. Okay. I surrender. You can stay. But only if you admit that you need me. Oh, I mean, my cuddles. Admit that you need my cuddles to fall asleep. See? That wasn't that hard, was it? Now, come on. Come here. Right here. Right on my chest. There's a U-shaped space right here on my chest. Come on, yeah, right here. Come on, please. It's crazy, isn't it? That there's like a shape in my chest that like fits you like a puzzle. I should probably get that checked out someday. But for now, I think the only cure is for you to fill it. There, come here. See? It's just perfect. You and me. Just together. Okay. Alright, fine. You got me. Maybe you're not the only one who's a bit too fond of our daily cuddle sessions. But can you really blame me? You're just so cute and squishable. And your house and your hair smells amazing. I'm totally gonna steal your shampoo the next time I take a shower. Oh? Oh, I'd love to see you try and stop me. Come on. Hmm? What? I can't close my eyes first. Okay, what? What do you want? Hmm? Oh my gosh. What kind of question is that? Listener, cutie, of course there's nothing wrong with you. Why would you even think that? Look, sunshine, finding someone decent on these dating apps is like finding the perfect pair of jeans. It's kinda impossible. You're not the odd one out here, and you're definitely not alone in your frustration. There's a reason I gave up on this stuff a while ago. It's a waste of time. No, I'm not scared of being alone forever. And besides, the whole idea of forever alone just doesn't make sense when I've got something like this. Having my favorite person snuggled up against me doesn't feel like I'm losing at life at all. Exactly. And hey, if the worst case scenario is ending up with your best friend, then I'd say we're already winning, aren't we? Who who says that I don't? Love you, of course. What, what's so funny about that? I don't think that the idea of me loving you is that crazy. See, and this is where you're wrong. I'm not just throwing that word around. I mean it. And not in a just friends kind of way. You've never thought about it? Seriously? How well we just fit together? Oh, come on, don't give me that look. I'm serious. How long have you watched me fumbling around, dropping hints, hoping you'd catch on, but nothing ever clicked? Oh my god. Yes, I mean it. I've liked you since that first chaotic day when we completely got lost on campus. Yeah, I had no fucking idea where we were, but if I'd admitted I had no clue where I was going, you probably would have ditched me, which I had to avoid at all costs. So instead, I just pretended to know the way, and we ended up on this wild goose chase, running circles around each other. Man, I thought you fucking hated me. But through all that glaring, I got that tiny smile peeking through. Just like now. We. Well, I mean, let's be honest. I was laughing through it all. And ever since then, no matter how messed up things got, being with you has been the highlight of my life. Every single day. Every day that I spend with you. And I know that you think you're not perfect enough for me, or whatever the fuck that means, and that I might deserve better. But hell, I don't want anyone else. I want you. You're perfect to me in all your beautiful, imperfect ways. Every little quirk, just as it is. You know that little eye roll and that laugh that you save just for me when you pretend to be done with my shenanigans? That's my favorite sound in the world, sunshine. It's like a fucking hug from my soul. You can't do it now! Oh my god, can you just stop being so you for just a second? I'm not playing with you, I mean it. I mean, I wasn't planning on confessing to you tonight, but fuck it. Tonight is good as ever. I'm done holding back. I'm done hiding. And just so you know, that little thing you're doing right now needs to stop. What thing? This! What you're doing right now! This nonchalant act of yours, where you turn everything into a joke to avoid facing your feelings. I see right through it, sunshine. I think you sometimes forget how well I know you. I can read you like an open book. Your face says it all. Yes, I can. It's not that dark in here. I can see you wide and clear. I always have. Now, can I just finish this happy confession before my brain catches up and starts freaking out? Thanks. Back to my point. What you bring to my life is something no one else could ever match. You're you're irreplaceable. With you, I'm genuinely happy. And I want that to last forever. Not just as your annoying best friend or your favorite body pillow substitute or whatever you see me as. I want to return all the happiness you give me. Worship the way you deserve to be worshipped. Every moment with you is precious. I guess what I'm trying to say with all this rambling is I love you. Not just as a friend, but as the most important person in my life. My soulmate. My partner and the one I want to share everything with. Damn. It feels so good to finally say that out loud. Oh my gosh. Look at you, trying so hard not to show how much that meant to you. Oh my god. Are you getting flustered? Oh my god. Yeah, you are. Your heart's racing so fast it might jump out of your chest. I can feel it pounding. Just relax. I'm just teasing. It's all good. And honestly, same. I'm surprised you don't see the blush on my face. Thank God for the. Thank God it's nighttime. And I was planning on telling you about my feelings sooner or later, but it's not like I was planning tonight. But mm, I guess you gotta rip the band-aid off sometime. And that dating horror story about the mime workshop kind of reminded me that I needed to just grow a pair and just say it. I can't have you running around dealing with all of this any longer. What, are you not mine? Because that would make things really awkward, because I'm definitely yours. Not your. Oh, you know what I'm trying to say. No, no, you're absolutely right. Let's make sure we get this right so there's no confusion, okay? Love of my life, my sweet, grumpy sunshine, cutie, the light of my eyes, my son. Could I please have the honor of calling you mine? Mm, mm. I'll take that as a yes.